You know, one thing about Florida, you don't hear a lot about jigs, and the reason is because the vegetation and the different types of cover are so thick that a jig doesn't come as cleanly through the stuff as a soft plastic. So what I like to do to simulate a jig is use a punch skirt rig. So essentially it is a soft plastic, but what it is, you got a bobber stopper that goes up here, and then your weight, which will be whatever weight you need. This is a 3/4 ounce. A lot of times it's a 1 ounce or even a 1 1/2, depending on how thick you're going through. And then this punch skirt, it's literally a skirt that just slides up and down on your line. And so you just thread it on, and then you tie on a regular hook and Texas rig, whatever your favorite soft plastic is. And when you let it all slide down, it looks a lot like a jig. I use a little bobber stop here to go down and peg my weight in place. And that's the way I can fish a jig in Florida, yet still maintain the weightlessness of a Texas rig, and it gets really, really big bites. One of the things that I like about the punch rig is it gives me the larger profile of the jig. And two things that does. Number one is it gets a big bite. And you know, that's one of the reasons we come to Florida, is because we all want to catch that 10-pound fish or have that chance at a bite of a lifetime. The jig profile with the punch skirt really gives me that. The other thing is, since jigs aren't fished as much in Florida, you're actually showing the fish down here something that they don't see as frequently. And anytime as an angler you can do that, you're putting the odds even more in your favor. So if you're heading to Florida, next time try a punch skirt. One other little tip, if you'll look at this one, this is basically a green pumpkin one, but you see I've got a few strands of June bug mixed in with it. I don't know why, I can't give you a scientific reason why, but June bug always works in Florida. It's a good starting place to put some sort of June bug on your soft plastics, and you're gonna get bit in the Sunshine State.